Hello, my friends. Welcome back to the Legacy of the Void Covert Ops mod. Legacy of the Special Forces mod. There we go. Oops All Novas. We're doing Oops All Novas. So we're just going to jump into Steps of the Right, and I'm a little... this mission's... It can be very oppressive. I don't know. It might be. We'll see. I think that I'm going to have to go with some pretty good and strong compositions here. I'm actually kind of thinking that the Firehawk might be kind of good because it doesn't cost very much gas and use it in tandem with the Valkyrie. Oh, this got changed. Okay, it's just a little bit of a different interface. Nice. Okay, and then we can use our warp-ins, and we're going to have Havocs. And Havocs, do they increase the range of these guys? Yeah, look at that. That's pretty good. So the damage isn't high, but the range is 7, and 7 is way bigger than 5. That's true for the Guardian as well. Guardians had 4, and now they're up to 6. That is awesome. That's going to be very, very powerful. So we're going to get our resources going and try to figure things out, and we're going to give the Valkyrie, who has been changed a bit, a new shake in life, you know? We're going to see how good it is. Violet said that she changed something about the way that the Valkyrie just gets owned by anti-air because there's no other valid air targets. I don't know exactly how that works, but today will be part of how we figure that out. I come from the top again. So one of the core things of this mission is that there isn't really a unit that counters everything that's not called the Void Ray. And I can't spam the Void Ray because they hit with so many different types of forces that you kind of have to be flexible. And that's the reason that I want to go for the Valkyrie, because it has 3 different spells, and I'm hoping that can really make it so I always have the correct answer to something. Additionally, they have that chain lightning spell, and it doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it does hit like 25 targets, and all the guys here take like 10 times normal damage or something. I don't exactly know what the number is, but it's a very high amount. These Colossus are being very rude, shooting my backline. I think that the AI just ignores the Guardian a lot of the time, which makes the Guardian kind of a garbage unit, and I should probably stop making it. Unless there's a ton of specifically armored things that need to be dealt with. Okay. Yo, Yamato! Whoa, buddy! Oh, that's not good. I feel like that's not normal.
Yes, sir.
Well, I lost my... I lost my Havoc. Now we don't have the range. I want like one of these before I start clearing, and then I can start getting a couple Firehawks.
Orders received.
I do like the orbital drop from Valkyrie. It's pretty fun. Using that weird animation from the epilogue in order to... something that makes a lot more sense, honestly. Because the entire epilogue is just a fever dream anyway. It never existed. If you haven't seen the epilogue, then just don't. I just almost got my Valkyrie killed, by the way. I forgot that it drains all of its shields to use the spell, and I left it very vulnerable as I was pulling stuff back.
This is my birth. Amon shall meet his end. I cannot delay.
Alright, let's take this down, and also there's some upgrades that we have to get. Deepens the Valkyrie's battle focus, improving their starting and maximum energy by 50%. That seems great, because that's also their shielding. And then drop another one. And then we'll get the actual shielding upgrades. So, this is something that Violet said in the comments that I am not entirely sure that I have correct, but I think that the shield battery doesn't work on the Valkyrie, but the Sentry's shield restore does, and the support battery does. And I'm gonna have a hard time remembering that. Just honestly, it's very odd, and I'm gonna probably fail. But we're going to make Firehawk Valkyrie, and we're going to see how it goes.
Speak
Let's go
to
see if
me.
we can take out a bonus objective or something.
I will not.
Firehawk's not doing too bad.
This is my will.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I like it.
The final stand. begins.
Okay.
What is it you require? I cannot delay.
And we pull back. I didn't get to kill the bonus or anything, but
Aeon shall meet.
I'm pretty happy with the way that fight went. I still feel like I'm learning how to play this game. I don't know what compositions are good. Like, you know, when you play StarCraft long enough, you're like, oh yeah, Zergling, Baneling, Muta, that's a thing you want to go. Or Roach, Hydra, Queen, that's a really good one. Stuff like that. But right here, I'm like, Valkyrie, Firehawk, just, I don't know, do I put a disruptor in? Maybe. I probably don't put the one that uses the mines in because it'll just die to the small guys, but I don't know. I'm just making things up as I go.
What is it
All right.
you require? I am
We're gonna try the chain lightning. I enjoy the chain lightning. We need more. We need much more chain lightning. That was really good.
It shall be.
Oh, we got more chain lightning. Oh no! These guys don't even have enough HP to survive a Yamato, no matter what. Even if I was at full, they would die. Okay, Valkyrie is an inviable unit. I can't... If it's gonna spawn free battle cruisers that Yamato my guys to death and there's no counterplay because it's Yamato, then I can't be making it. That is a really big shame. I think I'm going to try sticking to Guardian Firehawk here for a bit, just because I need to get a lot of stuff on the field. Then I'll figure out what I'm doing after that.
This is my burden to bear.
Say again?
Yeah, that is the problem with an uber expensive unit with 300 HP.
Aemon shall meet.
Actually, I don't know how much Yamato does.
Unravels before me.
Maybe it does. I think it does 300. It's changed a couple times in its lifespan. Maybe it's 240?
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
You guys go over here. Let's clear a little bit, and then when the attack wave comes, we'll pull back and defend.
Engaging the enemy.
I think Guardian Firehawk will be good.
The strength of the chosen.
I just don't really know what to spend my gas on, but maybe I just don't spend gas.
Bring them down.
I mean, okay, you do naturally bank up a bunch of gas, especially when you go for Guardian Firehawk as a core. So maybe that's the thing that I have to think about the Valkyrie. Not as an uber expensive unit, but actually as a gas dump unit. That makes it a lot more acceptable to lose it. Okay, I will try using that mentality and approaching. It just feels very weird that effectively my capital ship is like I got these resources on the side, let's try to use them for something. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do.
This is my burden.
So we're gonna head up over here. The laser is pretty good.
I am speak
But we are getting absolutely obliterated. Yeah, these Valkyries are gonna die. The Firehawks, they have an anti-air missile. Oh wait, no, the regeneration is actually pretty good. They're gonna live. That's exciting.
speak to me.
We have destroyed a Tal'Darim
Cool.
ship. Excellent. Only one remains.
Please tell me that this gives a warp and reinforcements. Perfect. I've been waiting on another Havoc for a long time now. This is going to drastically increase my combat prowess. And we can get another Valkyrie. Move. The hybrid on this mission specifically do not cast their spells. Rhyme is the one that figured that out. I still don't know why it is, but I will utilize that aspect as much as I possibly can. Because you just don't have to pay attention to them for that reason. Especially the caster hybrid that they put on that don't cast spells. Odd choice, but what you gonna do? And this is going quite well. The Havoc is huge. I mean, not physically, but just the fact that it gives me +2 range on everybody makes this army significantly stronger. They really need that range. They don't have the ability to stand off like a lot of Protoss forces do.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
Okay, we need to stop building. Okay, I have way too many workers. I'm going to leave like 4 workers here and then pull the rest back. We're going to keep getting the shield upgrade. And we got the Guardian upgrade as well. Equips a disruptor with the EX-14 cannon replacing the EX-12, increasing the number of attacks each volley by 1.
Status report.
I think that will be a good unit in the next mission. Because the next mission is pure Tal'Darim, and the disruptor is anti-mechanical, right? So I'm going to save that upgrade for then and give it a test. I'm just going to work with what I have currently. Laser be good. Chain Lightning, probably pretty decent against these guys. Yup. Why did Kerrigan just say delay? Is she a game studio?
Full speed.
Like, yep.
Confirm that last
I ain't coming out this year, Chief. The Firehawk's anti-air is actually... It's not good, but it's not bad. It definitely adds up in a very nice way. Okay, stop. Yep. That seems overly punishing. Like, maybe numerically is fair, but it feels really, really bad. Especially when I have all the shield upgrades and that happens. Also, did you see how fast those Zealots died? That was awesome. Oh, they're targeting my Havocs too. Oh no. They're like ignoring the Guardians and the Firehawks, even though those are in the front and they're specifically taken down.
Now's your chance to attack the Guardians.
Shall be.
Okay.
I will not.
How did that live? Did they just not attack it during the second night? I had no idea. Well, I guess I can get 5 gas guys' worth of Valkyries now. Eventually, there'll just be so many Valkyries that you can't target them down. What you gonna do about that, Violet? Okay, Guardian, shield up. Let's move into the objective. Oh, I thought there was gonna be like a hybrid over here or something. Guess not.
Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Enemy ships have set a course for our Nexus. Another Guardian has fallen. What a
These just die?
sight. If it is so thrilling, why not
Okay, laser.
Well, I must say
And laser.
to face Malash, of course.
Perfect.
My destiny manifests.
We have quite a bit of time, actually. Let's just keep going. See how much damage we can do. How much pain we can inflict. That's very rude. We're supposed to be against the Tal'Darim, and that's very a Tal'Darim thing to say.
liberation is at hand.
I cannot. Speak to me.
So I do have to be very proactive with the charging of that laser, because it takes quite a long time to actually get that full throttle up. I have to
This
keep
is
that in
my
mind.
burden to bear.
Okay, we're going to try...
The final stand begins now. I strike at the end.
and then pull these back, and hopefully the Firehawks will do their job. These have the regeneration now.
I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
Are you gonna be okay? I think so. Goodness, we our anti-air is so bad.
Before me, I am called.
So we're gonna have another Warpin reinforcement, which means we're gonna have another Havoc, which is great. Because this is one of the tougher areas to bust. I would like to kill it just right now.
We approach the void. Ready your
I'm not sure that's going to happen, though. I'm going to move in. I'm going to take the vanguards and target down the objective with them. While the guardians tank. And then we're going to pull back as soon as those vanguards fire one more time. Go. Get out of there. That was a pretty big loss, but I'm willing to take it to not have to go back there again. That was bad.
I cannot delay my destiny.
My main is being gutted. Yeah, you know what? We don't need a main. Holy crap, what? There's so much stuff.
I cannot. My destiny.
Okay, chain lightning, chain lightning, chain lightning. I have no energy. Let's get the gateway. It's only one production structure per type that gives energy, right? So I'm just going to be energy shy once again forever. Keep firing the chain lightnings.
Speak to me.
That will be okay to take out. I can't move from here right now, so welcome to my new pad. Over here we have the Warping In Gateway. At the south we have the Pylon Farm. Those battlecruisers are going to end me. There's not a whole lot I can do about them. But my Valkyrie count is the single most important thing I have right now, and they're going to take that and throw it away.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardian.
I think that I have to just remain passive for a bit. They're going to attack at some point. Oh, there's only one objective left. What can I get out? Firehawks, Guardians. Maybe I just build some Guardians and try to go.
Liberation is
Okay.
at hand.
If we can get 4 Valkyries onto the target and laser it down,
What is
it'll be doable.
Amon shall meet.
We are going to rebuild just in case. I have a decent bit of supply, and most of it is combat units.
Speak to me.
It's largely my economy that was turned into dust. There's too many shields. I'm going to have the Havoc just follow around a Firehawk instead of what it was doing. Maybe that'll be better. We can deploy support battery. I probably should have deployed the support battery a bit more for... Oh gosh, there's the attack wave. Okay, here's the idea.
Final stand.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
No. I was going to do like some multi-prong thing and distract them. I think what we have to do is just... Yes! Okay, go, get out! We're fine! That mission is always so hard. Everybody's always like, man, Grant really delays Slain all the time. This mission and the next mission are like the trains of Legacy of the Void, where they're really not that bad in the base game. But you twist anything, you dial or change the smallest of knobs, you tweak something, everything falls apart, and I get stuck in a corner crying. It's a tough one, but we did it, and that's what matters. My friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Coven Overdops, and I will see you with Rakshir tomorrow. Peace.